to welcome you to the Ask Jeff YouTube channel. Here's today's question. What is the best way to respond to someone that says they don't believe the Bible because it was written by man? Well, there's really two very simple approaches to this question. There is the academic approach, and then there's the very practical approach. You said the academic approach, yes. One of the things that I would encourage you to do is encourage whoever this is to go and to read portions of the scripture, whether it's the Gospel of John, the book of Romans, whatever it may be, and begin a dialogue of what is it about what you read that cannot be of God, and kind of open up that dialogue. And the academic approach can be tedious, it can be very long in its process, and at times you really just feel like you get lost in the weeds. So that's why there's the practical. Let's just say you've got somebody who says there's no way the Bible can be written by God because it's man-made. Then what you need to do is you need to find a way to have 40 people in a room. Now, most likely you can't pull this off, but just try. Get 40 people in a room and play like when I was a kid, we called it the telephone game, all right? You need to put everybody in a circle. You need to read a written down statement to somebody in the first seat, and then have them verbally communicate it all the way around the room. I promise you, the last person write down what they hear will have nothing in common with the first statement. You say, well, what does that prove? The Bible was given to us by 40 different individuals over thousands of years, 3 different continents, multiple languages, and here's the best part. It all communicates the same message. If it were man-written, then it would have all kinds of discombobulation within, but there's this theme, there's this thesis, there's this thread of communication that is solidified through the entirety of it. And most of the issues that people have with specific texts regarding numbers and places and people and chronology really is what I call an apparent discrepancy. Once you dig down, that's that academic side where you start reading it, you discover it's really not a discrepancy at all. It was just a lack of all of the information. So great question. Obviously, we know the Bible's inspired by God. Oftentimes people struggle with it. There's 2 approaches. You can go academic, you can go practical. They're both going to lead you to the same conclusion. Great question. If you have one, send it to AskJeff.net. Maybe your question will be tomorrow's. Thanks for being a part of today's daily question. Now, we answer a question each and every day. Please feel free to submit a new question at AskJeff.net. We may not have gotten to yours today, but we eventually will continue to be a part of this. Subscribe so you don't miss out on a question every day.